I got to have the benefit of knowing her. Actually, we were on the board at one point. Mom was chairwoman, my grandmother was vice chairwoman, and I was just a lowly board member. So we had 3 generations on the board at the same time, which was really cool and unusual, I guess, to have 3, not only 3 generations, but 3 women.
It's a constant learning process, and that's why people think banking is boring, and it's never been boring. I mean, to me, and it still is going on. Now it's just hard to keep up with it because there's so much that goes on, and it's so different. It's so different from what it used to be.
I think my grandmother, if she were to visit a board meeting, participate in a board meeting today, she would be amazed at how complicated things have become. How the technology, I think she would be blown away by the technology and what it's doing in terms of providing banking services.
You know, I'd met a lot of the men bankers at meetings and whatnot, and I thought, she's as sharp as they are. And so she had a support group within the family that really bolstered her courage, I think. But I still think she was very brave because she was the first woman bank president west of the Mississippi. And there were hardly any women in business. But she always had liked business and had wanted to go into it, but when she was going to school and seeking a career, you either were a teacher, a nurse, or a secretary. You know, that was just about your choice, period.
Because our roots go back so deep, and so because we've been around for so long, and I think the tone that my grandmother set at the top, and my mom is thinking of Kitsap Bank as a family. I think that translates. Well wherever we have expanded, and people just sense that, whether they're coming to work for us or they're doing business with us.
They know it's local, and they also know that decisions can be made quickly on loans. You don't have to send the material over to Seattle or heavens now back to North Carolina or somewhere. And I think that people trust us. I think they know that we've been around a long time and we're going to stay, and they just trust us.